Just point and click.
Well, everybody needs a hobby.
So what's yours?
Resurrection.
Fight for Sigmar! Kill for Sigmar! Die for Sigmar!
Rats, we're rats. We're the rats. We pray at night, we stalk at night. We're the rats.
I'm the giant rat that makes all of the rules.
Let's see what kind of trouble we can get ourselves into.
So I've been playing a lot of Warrior Priest over the last few days, and I think he's one of the best designed classes Fat Shark have ever done. He's extremely strong in the right hands, has a high skill cap, interesting weapons, combos, and abilities, but very clear-cut weaknesses as well, which differentiates him from a class like Sister of the Thorn, who bust onto the scene and pretty much immediately started dropping fat, steamy deuces on anything and everything in the game, friend and foe alike. As Warrior Priest, you have somewhat poor mobility, although you can counteract that somewhat with Charge 1 from the Tome. You have poor boss DPS and no ranged weapons, which means you need a team comp built around him to get max value from his kit. You need special snipers to help deal with the Packmasters, Blightstormers, and Warp Fire Throwers you simply aren't good at killing. But what Warrior Priest is an incredibly safe class, with the very best support ability in Vermintide 2. Now in true solo or true duo situations, for your level 30 talent, Unyielding Blessing for the extra 3 seconds of invincibility and trampling through status effects, which you saw in my Righteous Stand gameplay from a few days ago, or United in Prayer to make both yourself and your ally invulnerable, are both going to be the go-to options. But if you're pubbing, playing with randoms, or in a full squad on an incredibly hard difficulty, like Cata++, Deathwish Onslaught, 420 Blaze It, Twitch Mode 69, that is when the Comet's Gift is stupidly strong as your level 30 talent. What Comet's Gift does is instantly revive downed allies from a significant distance and heal an equal amount to all damage they've suffered in the last 3 seconds. So on difficulties where a player can get one-shot by an overhead from a Chaos Warrior or a Storm Vermin, or have their block broken and just get gangbanged immediately, you can not only instantly res your ally and make them invincible for the next 5 seconds, but you'll also restore all their health and clear their wounds as well. Needless to say, this is a run-saving, game-changing ability that provides an insane amount of clutch potential, but it's also high skill cap, because you have to do it while defending yourself. You have to position yourself so that you don't cast it on healthy friends in between you and the intended target, and you have to be paying attention to all 3 of your allies' health at any given time, which means you need a lot of game sense and awareness to make full use of it. Now, I actually like playing pubs with randoms, even though it can be a bit frustrating sometimes, and it often devolves into herding cats, because all my friends are really good at the game, right? They don't go down often, they almost never die, they're all super aggressive, so with a full party, we breeze through stuff. Catab's not very hard when I've got a full stack, and the only way to get a challenge is to kick it up into the modded difficulties. But with pubs, you get a wide array of player skill. Your teammates die a lot more, you're not communicating, which means you're going to make more mistakes, and you have to put in more work to carry the team, which makes for a lot more exciting moments sometimes. But I can't really trust players I don't know to carry Grims to the end of the map. A lot of players run off and do their own thing, they trigger rush intervention, they move away from the team, they generally don't play like they're part of a team. But when you have the Comet's Gift, you can make those clutch saves to save teammates even when they're being a complete dumbass, and it completely changes the complexion of runs. I mean, this is a perfect example right here. I'm not hating on this person, they weren't being rude or anything, they were fine, but the elf in this clip is the stereotypical Carillion that gets memed on by this community. Splitting off from the team for no reason, hunting green circles, triggering rush intervention by running ahead, and she would have lost the Grim there if I hadn't been quick on the draw with Comet's Gift. We end up winning this run with full books, but if I was any other career, even Mercenary Kruber with on your feet mates, I probably don't save her there, and that Grim is straight up gone, which would have been a national tragedy, and I'm not sure I would have ever recovered. One thing you do need to be aware of, though, is that while Shield of Faith is an amazing ability, no matter which level 30 talent you pick, it is useless if you don't use it. And that's the difficult thing about an ult like this one. You want to save it for the panic moments where you utterly change the game and save a friend, but before long you can find yourself maybe halfway through the level having only used it once or twice. That's not good. You can make squishy teammates invulnerable, and you get a bunch of wave clear when the explosion happens at the end, so it's still a good thing to use it a lot and ensure that you get value, even if that means you might occasionally not have it when shit hits the fan. Better to ensure value now than to wait for a moment that may never come and never use it at all. I'm gonna leave you guys with some Cata gameplay playing with Duke and a few randoms here, and while I wouldn't call any of it optimized with perfect attack chains and such, it should give you a decent idea how to use the Flail and Shield and the Skull Splitter plus Tome combo, which is quickly becoming one of my favorite weapons in the game. That Charge 2 ability from the Tome, the AoE wave clear, the overhead, and all those pretty lights at the end, makes me feel special things in my pants for Sigmar. Couple wild moments and a lot of slaying. Hope you guys enjoy. I'll see you all in the next video.
The light attack is so unsatisfying. It's insane.
Yeah, I don't really like Spirit Shield with Handmaiden that much. I mean, it's really good, but...
If you hit me once more...
Never been my thing.
I see your fire. It wins, Sienna.
Push! The circles come around this tree. That's fun.
There's a rock elf. Careful or he'll have your head.
I come for you, South.
Yeah, I don't know.
Really, Ratty? Challenge
I do.
the Raven of the Flame.
Kill on Blightstorm if you can, please. Woo! Your boy is clutch. God, that's so good. It's actually insane.
It still shows that she's dead. Like on the Grey House. So here's going up the enemy.
Here. What fire thrower?
Let it hook you.
Here they come. Stand firm and strike hard. Back them up.
I give shield to the wrong person? Yeah, if someone's standing in the way, I can't, like, actually hit who I want to hit. I think I gave that to you.
You're wounded, Comet. Here's the healing draw.
One-Eye, you must truly hate them.
They are heretics, conquerors, and cruel beyond measure. Hate flows easily in their presence.
Yes. We'll pick those to remind us of ourselves.
Passive?
What?
Wait,
This isn't
what?
the main camp,
What's not
Razzie.
working?
Drum roll.
Grom roll's not working right now? That's
Do you think it's because it keeps friendly fire?
that's a bit problematic for IB. I feel like Grommel's kind of good, kind of what makes him who he is. That's weird.
Smell rotten poison.
Fat Shark, get on it, boys.
I think we broke the water.
Yeah, I guess Grommel's busted. I might have seen something about that on Reddit, but I didn't like. It didn't compute. Didn't really pay attention. That patented spaghetti code, baby.
Come on, Wessex, and do we await
Sigma!
Oh my god.
Well, that's fine. Rest,
Anyone has to get hit me. No, yeah. Yeah, that's still on the way.
you where you cast with it. You think pain will stop me?
See that? You're over there. Bloody egg.
Don't stand there, Wessex. It's going to explode.
A vile stench will seep by your
I
eyes.
cannot one hit any special.
That's
This is bad.
Yeah, that's
Sigmar,
not very
stand
good.
with us. The beating heart of the rot blood lair lies ahead. Hey, healing drop. Fight where you
so. There are times where shooting javelin's good. That was probably not one of those times, to be honest.
Come, Scunner. My disdain alone will
Patrol.
fell you.
Patrol.
Got it on it.
A briar javelin friendly fire hurts like hell. Jesus Christ. More like Sigma.
die, Packmaster. You will trouble us no more.
Oh my god. Stagger from this shit.
Chaos Warrior force.
Chaos Warrior spawn.
The elf has fallen. I thought you forest folk.
Stop getting sucked off, dude.
Scunner Warrior comes for us.
Again.
Done ready. Hold on, mayflies. I'm going to drink. What fire? The sea was already brought it up. I'm not messing by what
This entire class ignores shields. It's like they don't even exist.
Blightstormer, bring him down before he dies.
Fuck.
I'm scared. Help me.
I couldn't detach without getting running attack.
Well, the way you pressed F there was very impressive.
No more fire on.
The elf
I'm going to spank you if I take another briar javelin to the face.
folk would make good allies, if not so
Don't make me do it.
material in nature.
Allies. Adults and children are not allies. One guides the other.
Been a bad elf. You're on Sigmar's naughty list. I'm split off from you for a second. Wait for me.
Light leech! Kill with haste, Mayflies! Come on.
Ammunition! Stunner Malaya!
No more. Well, the 8 wins! So many!
They are coming.
Light leech is dead! Ah, next one that comes up is shot!
Pooped on them.
Yep.
By the way, for those of you at home watching, the damage reduction from Implacable is bugged at the moment and not giving you the full value. I think I heard rumors that it's like 4% DR instead of 20. So, it's definitely not working correctly. Which means Warrior Priest is not as tanky as he's supposed to be. Which is kind of impressive because he's pretty damn tanky regardless. I guess there are quite a few bugs going around right now. A lot of them tied to damage reduction. Gromroll armor, Implacable. Maybe some others that I'm not aware of yet.
A Dr. Runner! Are you ready, Mayflies?
You over here, Tony? Leave yourself as mine. It's impossible to fight.
Taking a lot of sloppy hits right now.
Now? Don't leave me down here.
So, you can get closer to the great.
Yeah, like Ironbreaker. Oh my god, stop. I don't know if that's worth it, but Ironbreaker would not have gotten down there if his Gromroll armor was working.
The also fly.
Fat Shark, please!